Today we're going to do a rare plant update, and I'm in my plant room, and it's so bright in here, even my transitions are turning dark, so it's great for the plants. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my latest addition, and Epipremnum Pinnatum Varagata. And take a look at this plant. And I just got it Sunday. I found it in a greenhouse, and they had about 5 of them. And I think I got a good price. That was the price, plus tax. And the other ones had fenestrations already, but if you look close, you could see right there. I don't know if you could see that a little, right there above the white. There's already a fenestration there. And the stem has a lot of white in it. I don't know if you can see. See the white line? And the other ones, some of the leaves were mostly like this one, with a little bit of white. But this one, look at the cream color. So it wasn't the biggest plant, but because of these slices of Albo in it, I bought this one. And already it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 nodes already. And this is going to be a big plant. And what I really like about it is the white in the stem. And it goes all the way down. I don't know if you could see it, but it has white in the stem all the way down. And this leaf was damaged. And I've only had to plant a couple of days, and already it's unfurling. And the tip was damaged, so I just took it off. And in any case, I'll just get a big leaf now, not as long. But plants are not perfect. They work with what they have, so it's going to have a nice leaf here anyway. It's unfurling. And I keep the ground fairly moist on these plants. I just wait till they drop. They get dry just on the very top, but I'm keeping it moist. They like a lot of moisture. Okay, so it's a really cool plant. I'm so happy I found it. I didn't expect to find this in the, should I tell you, Adams Fair Acres in Poughkeepsie. So they have like 3 or 4 more if you run up there now. And if you do, let me know. Okay, so that's that one. And then I want to update my my pink princess. I did some propagations, and I was getting worried, but I got this beautiful leaf the other day. So and I don't know if you can see it, but I have 2 sections now. We got 2 branches. So we're going to wait till that gets a little bigger, and I'm going to make 2 plants out of this. And I don't know if you can see it down here, but I got 1, 1, 2, 3 nodes down there on the bottom, and there's a little leaf over here on this node. So as soon as these get a little longer, I'm gonna propagate these two, and all of these nodes, I believe, were when the plant was a lot pinker. So what's gonna happen is these lower branches are gonna have a lot more pink. But I was happy to see that happen. And I did sell the top cutting to somebody really cheap because he was begging me for it. He bought another plant for me. And this is the middle cutting. The leaves aren't as big. You can see here's the little piece of plant I took off, and I had 2 leaves on it, and this is what popped up. And I don't know, you can see there are some pink on the leaves, not a lot. Some pink over there, see? And this new leaf coming out now is going to be big, so I'm hoping to see some pink on that leaf, but it's really doing fine. Now, while we're on the topic of philodendrons, I found this one, and at first I thought it was a Prince of Orange, but it looks just like a pink princess. The color of the green leaves a little greener, but look at, so I'm assuming this is a royal red philodendron, but it's a lot lighter than some of the ones I've seen. And if you can see the branches, really nice and healthy. And there are 2 in here, so look at that. So that's a new plant. It's not a Prince of Orange. They always start out this color, red, so very nice. So I think it's a royal red, but a real nice one. Okay, then my painted lady is finally growing. When I got this plant, I paid like $50, and all I got was a little piece of stem with 2 leaves. And it wasn't the plant that they pictured in the auction. And it took months until I started getting a node to develop. Actually, the original leaves fell off already. One got yellow and the other one just dried up. And you can see see that little branch there? That's what I originally got, and he cut off all of the nodes, and all I had was 2 leaves. And then this one came out of the ground, so I was very happy. And it's starting to get really nice leaves. And then this one came out where the dead leaf was. So I got that one, and now I got another little one over there coming out. So I got 3 of them. So I'm very happy that it's survived. Beautiful plant. So there's your painted lady philodendron, another rare species. I'm very happy with that. And then I picked up this one, and it's a Meekins. And look at the white in the leaves, okay? And this new leaf right here, it's loaded with white. Really lovely plant. Philodendron Meatkins. And then I found this one. Silver Satin Pothos. And it was only $8.99. But it was tiny when I got it, and it just exploded. And I don't know if you could see it, but in the sunlight, they actually reflect silver. And look, I'm getting little branches now, and it's a beautiful plant. Now, someone sent me a cutting from this plant, and they were so tiny, and it took all summer, but it's finally, only one of the cuttings survived, and it's sort of exploding now, and this is really cool leaves. And that's your Meekins, Philodendron Meatkins. And I'm happy it survived. And I'm going to try to put more cuttings in here and fill it out. So once this gets a little longer, I'm going to make a couple of cuttings and root them and then put them in a bigger pot so it looks nice and full. But I'm happy with my success on that. Okay. Now I have an Addisonia here, and I don't know if you can see it. It seems to be getting some kind of yellow variegation. So let's, we'll keep you updated on this one. We'll see how this, we've got a big leaf coming out now, so we'll see if it's just this one leaf or it's going to stay variegated. So I don't think it's a virus because it's very healthy. And it's actually like a tricolor. Okay, so here we have my my whale fins, and they were drying up. But look, it opened up nice, and this leaf is really widening out. And I'm expecting to see some pops soon. But while we're on the topic of whale fins, I did get a variegated whale fin, and you could see the variegation along here and there, but it must have been a leaf cutting because I don't see variegation on these pups. But look how many I got, so I'm happy anyways. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pups on a single leaf variegation, single leaf propagation. So what do you think of that, people? Is that amazing to have so many pups? So, and they seem to be a little bit lighter. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, and we're going to look into the ground when I repot it and see if this actually has a piece of root or if it was a leaf propagation. And we'll see what we got here. But so far, I don't see any variegation. So we'll see what happens with that. Now, check out this bromelate I got for $5. Seems like nobody wants the bromelates, and they're all on clearance now. So if you run upstate in New York. No one's buying bromelates and they want to get rid of them. And I could have got a pink one for $5 too, but I'm moving to Florida. I don't have room. I wanted to show you before I go one last thing. And this is my Monstera acuminata Guatamala. And it looks like an Addisonia. But the way you could tell the difference, look how big it got, is by the space between the nodes. And this will get massive leaves, and I'm bringing it to Florida, and we're going to keep you updated on that. And last but not least, Susan from New York City sent me some cuttings, and I want to thank you very much, Susan. And this is one of the cuttings she sent me right here. And it looks like an Addisonia, only look, it's more like a heart shape. And you see, like with this one, you don't see the heart. And look at the spaces between the nodes. Amazing. Okay, there it is. And I just stuck it in the ground with an aerial root, and it seems to be doing fine. I didn't water propagate it or nothing. I just stuck it in the ground and keeping the soil a little moist. And it seems like the aerial root is growing. And now that plant is a Siltepicana, Monstera Siltepicana. And we'll keep you updated. Thank you, Susan. And we'll keep you updated on how that plant is taking off. I got lots more plants, but we're going to stop right here. I don't want to take too long. And hopefully the next video I make will be in Florida. And we're going to be checking out all my plants that I left behind before I came back to New York. And we got a lot in store for you guys. So take care and God bless. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and hit the bell for notifications and more videos. Bye, everybody.